Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing a very special kind of a video. It's a challenge, a monthly challenge that Leanna Dalton put on Instagram. And so anyway, I paired up with my buddy Hillbillycreativity, Miss Leslie, and we wanted to use the Nomad Whistler Snow Lodge palette. And so we're going to be doing our creative interpretation of a dragonfly, which was the monthly challenge that Leanna put up. And I'll put the hashtag below, and that way you guys can, you know, scoot on over and see what kind of looks have been created. We're also going to be posting on Instagram, which it is an Instagram challenge, but we wanted to do the video here on YouTube as well. And so anyway, I found a really pretty picture I like. It's got some really pretty colors in it, colors that are actually in this palette that are amazing. And so anyway, I'm just gonna dive in, and we're just gonna see what happens here. So I'm gonna start out with this color Snow Bunny, and I'll add my picture of the dragonfly that I liked. There's like 5,000 species. But anyway, I wanted to kind of run to the beat of my own drum here on this artistic interpretation. This is not necessarily a wearable eye look, but it's going to be a fun artistic expression of the challenge. And so I'm just taking this blue color here in the palette called Snow Bunny, and I'm just getting this place right here, which is outside of my natural curve of my eye, and I'm just putting some blue right there. On the dragonfly that I chose, there's a bit of blue on its head, and I just thought it would be fun to kind of mimic some of the colors and the patterns that are in that butterfly. Not necessarily a strict imitation, but just picking up on the colors and some of the patterns that are in that butterfly's body and just putting it together for an eye look, for something fun, almost like face painting, really. Alright, so you can see I've got blue in both places. Alright, now let me switch brushes, and I'm going to stick with some smaller brushes today because I really don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My husband came in, and so the dog was barking, and so anyway, I just continued on with what I was doing, and I took some of the brown, it's called Gone Skiing, and I just kind of did like a wing, and then I wanted to kind of imitate the dragonfly wings, and so I just took a black eyeliner, and I went over that eyeliner with the shade called Ski Out, which is this black in the palette, and I just kind of stamped that on top of the eyeliner, and then I went back into the gold. I went into the gold, and I just kind of filled in the wings, and in here this inner portion underneath the blue, and then I took the brown again, which is called Gone Skiing, and I just kind of filled in the gaps there to kind of give like a, I don't know, just more eyeliner, kind of a wing look with the brown. I don't know, I'm just kind of playing up on the wings there. And then for the dragonfly's body, I went back into the blue, and I did this line underneath my eye, and then I put like little dark blue dots. It's the light blue is Snow Bunny, and the dots are made with Nomad. And so anyway, so it's like what I'm imaging in my mind is the dragonfly flying in this direction, and the yellow and the brown represent the stripes on its on the dragonfly, and then I wanted to go in with the blue and the dots to pick up on that portion of the picture. So anyway, again, you'll see the picture. This is not an an exact duplication of the picture, but that's what I come up with. And so anyway, for the other eye, I went back into the blue and I mixed it with some of that green. It's called Après Ski. Après Ski. And I just did a little bit on the lid. And now I'm going back into that brown called Gone Skin. And I'm just filling that in with on the crease. And I'm going to give myself like a wing here. Which I'm going to keep that pretty tight. And then I'm going to go back into the gold, which is called Berry Cool. It's really pretty. And I just want to go above the brown and just fill in the gap between the brown and the blue, and then just follow that line and go all the way across. And I'm not doing my eyes exactly the same. I'm doing a different look on each eye. But I'm still trying to stay within that same color theme that was on the butterfly the dragonfly picture. Which I really, really like. I like that dragonfly. It could have been really easy for me to pick a blue dragonfly or a pink or reddish type dragonfly, but I wanted to do something that was going to challenge me. And I usually don't mix these type of colors together. So anyway, I'm just trying to get like a striped effect there. So now I'm going to go back into the brown again. And this time I'm going to start right here. And really play on that stripe with the gold. I'm going to keep it nice and slender and kind of tight. And then I'm gonna take a detail type brush. I have one here. Let's see, where'd it go? I was using it for to go over the eyeliner just a second ago. Here it is. And I'm just gonna go over that line with whatever's left over on it from that black, and I'm just gonna create an illusion of like a cut crease. Like that. Alright, that's what I was wanting to do. And then up above that, I'm going to go in with this white shade. It's called Powder Specialist. It's got like a pinky purple type reflect in it, which I put in the inner corner over here. But I'm going to use that to carry that blue on up into the brow bone and just give that a little bit of a shimmery kind of a finish. Just like that. So we got some stripes going on here. That's what really struck me about the picture from my butterfly, is that, you know, it had alternating sections of gold and brown, and then there were these pops of blue and like these spots of blue, and so I wanted to play up on the spots down here. Okay, so that is pretty much the look. I'm gonna finish up with some lashes, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about everything. Alright y'all, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I popped on a pair of lashes and did a couple of coats of mascara, finished the bottom lash line, and popped on a red lip, which I had a little bit of red lipstick on to start with. And so now I want to go in with some highlighter. I thought this one from Sleek Makeup would be really nice to use to go with this look. It has a cream, like a purplish lavender type highlighter, and I wanted to use that to go with this. I thought it would be really pretty. So I just put on a light colored blush today, not much bronzer, and so it's just a really light cheek look. And I wanted to play up on those blues by using this highlighter here. I thought it would be pretty together. So something different, you know. I'm pushing the boundaries today. And I'm going to take it just a little bit up here on the temple, just around that portion of the eye there. And then with whatever's left over, I'm just going to pop that on my nose for some glow. So anyway, the blush, I mentioned a light colored blush. I tried this one from Oaklawn that I got in my Slay Glam box, and I used this, the lightest shade here. I wanted to see what that was going to do. And even though it doesn't look like it's very dark or pigmented at all, it just really gave my cheeks a really nice flush of color, and I was satisfied with it. So especially, you know, for today's look, because I felt like the eye was going to be like the star of the show. So I think my lip might be competing with it. I may have to blot that and dumb that down just a little bit. Let me do that real quick. Let me just kind of see if I can't find something here that's a little more nudie like. That's what we need. We need just a little less pigment. Let me go in with this sheer lipstick from Yoma. It's Speak No Evil. It's Lips Don't Lie. It's just a sheer red. It smells like peppermint. It's awesome. It's not really nude, but anyway, I freshened up the lip look. But anyway, that's it. That's the look. That's the look for today. That's my interpretation of a dragonfly. You know, in your mind, you can see all this fancy stuff going on, but then when it comes to the actual application, I was challenged with using the eyeliner and trying to create that wing, and then of course the brown eyeshadow and the gold eyeshadow trying to go up in there. That just really pushed me out of my box, and it took a lot of time. Anyway, I didn't film that part, but you get the gist of what I did, right? So anyhow, I just want to thank Leslie for collabing with me today. Thank you to Leanna Dalton, and also I saw Andy does stuff. I saw her video, and that's how I found out about this. And so anyway, I will link them down below where you can, you know, catch up on them, on their Instagram posts and their videos and stuff, and that way you can see, you know, what they're doing with this look. And then of course Leslie's channel as well. So anyway, this palette is fun, y'all. Lots of, I mean, I could have really stayed within the neutral realm today, really easy. Just, you know, with the browns and that black and that gold. And of course this off-white. That would have really made a really pretty, you know, just neutral look. But this dragonfly required more than that. So anyhow. Alright, y'all, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.